think they might just touch around about 70 miles an hour. What are they?
Strawberries. I like getting my money's worth. Well, I don't know where Stu's gone. You used to be able to drive down here, but unfortunately they stopped it, and little did we know that we were in for a treat.
Well, you know what we're like? I don't think we'll go any further. You know, when you're in Ireland, out of season, you have the beaches to yourself. You want to put the burger first?
No, I do. I know. No.
It's upside down. We're going to put the burger on there.
No, you put the burger on there. So it didn't keep you awake last night?
No. I think I was so tired from the night, a couple of nights before. We could hear the waves because we were right by the sea crashing. We calmed down a bit this morning. But then today the wind's going to pick back up again, so there's another storm coming in.
We've had 2 storms in snow.
It's not as bad as the last one, so
Yeah.
according to the wind, then
What's the winds tonight?
I think they might just touch around about 70 miles an hour.
That's not bad.
We're going to Ballymoney. First thing, I don't know how long we'll be there, to be honest. If they got tyres, then I'll get them to fit them. If
And
they
you
got the right ones.
definitely know which ones you want.
I know the type of tyre.
Yeah.
So a place called Modern Tyres. Yeah, there's still some life on them, but they're getting there. And I think the incident with the ice just proved I probably needed.
Well, you always said when you change them, when it came time to change them, it's come a bit sooner, isn't it?
He seemed to sleep, he didn't seem to stir.
My phone only says that I slept 8 3/4 of an hour, but I know I was asleep by 9 and I didn't wake up till 7, so that's 10 hours. I don't even think... I put those earplugs in, but they're not nighttime plugs and they fell out. I couldn't find them.
Did you find the other one?
Yeah, I did. I have got some earplugs actually. I might try them tonight for the wind, but then should I be conscious? No good waking up when the van...
Yeah, but I am, so.
But no.
I'll do one for the team.
I didn't even... It's weird because at home I can sometimes only sleep 3-4 hours.
You always say you sleep better in Harrison.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's the rocking. Maybe it's like being a child in a...
Bread and marmalade. Paddington Bear. Meal for me.
That's over.
Well, there's bits in there.
It's
What are they?
strawberries.
Dehydrated.
They're not looking so good, are they?
Do they taste alright? Are they that crunchy strawberry? Are they like a crunchy strawberry?
Yeah, they're alright.
Oh, dehydrated strawberry. That just feels wrong.
Do you know how old the base of that toothbrush is? This is a great call out to Braun Oral-B. That's 27 years old. And you've just said you think it's just coming to an end. Yeah, 27 years old that toothbrush is. I like getting my money's worth. These are my 2 mirrors in my van. And the one I've got at home's not much better. That's held together by sellotape. A great overnight stop as we head into Ballycastle. This is going to be interesting. It looks like one of those space ones.
It's a coin one.
We're now just trekking inland to Modern Tyres at Ballymoney. Well, I don't know where Stu's gone. He's been 15 minutes. The manager seems really lovely. I could hear him recommending things and talking through the tyres and showing Stu the tyres. And we mentioned it on a Facebook forum, and everyone said what a top bloke he was, so that's good. I feel like we're in safe hands, but I don't know what Stu's talking about now. He's probably telling him about his disaster up a hill. I've brushed my teeth. Can't do anything else except sit and wait. I can see him through a window. Normally it's me that does the waffling, but... Oh, you were ages.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he seems
Really
nice.
nice.
Yeah, he seemed nice.
I can't tell you how nice he is. He's trying to work out a plan for me.
I just said to Stu, he said we could wait in reception, and I said, have they got a coffee machine? And he said, no, but we can make one in here. And we can make it while they're changing the tyres. You mean before? You didn't, did you? And here at the supermarket, it looks like they've had some storm damage.
Just left Modern Tyres in Ballymoney. What a great guy who manages that store, Alistair. He came out to greet me because I'd contacted him the day before, so he knew who I was when I turned up. So we had a good laugh about our experiences in the last 2 or 3 days. Went through all the tyre options and what was available, more to the point. So I've decided to go. I think the all-terrain was probably too much for what we do. We haven't got a four-wheel drive. We don't go off-road, but we often go down tracks and things like that. So we're going for an all-season tyre. And the one that was in stock, most to the point, was Goodyear. We originally were going for Michelin, but they weren't in stock for a couple of weeks, so that wouldn't work for our travels. But looks like you can get hold of 4 Goodyear all-season tyres with the right load weighting and all that. So I'm quite happy with that. So he's desperately trying to get them shipped, believe it or not, to him today, to fit today. So I'm waiting for a call back from him. By about 1 o'clock, if not, we'll go back round, he said, and then see what's what. Worst case, we'll come back tomorrow because we're in the area anyway, so it's no big deal anyway. So I'll feel better once I've had that. The backs don't really need doing. There's still some life left in them, but the fronts are close. I can feel them scrubbing when I'm turning a junction, and that's still legal, but you can feel them in wet weather. So I'll feel better to have them done. I could have just done the fronts, but I'm one of those people, if we can have tyres, I want all 4 done, not, on that. Probably what I need to do, I don't know whether you guys, I probably didn't do this well enough. I should perhaps in 12,000 miles time is swap the fronts for the backs to get an even wear going on, because obviously the fronts will wear more being a front wheel drive. So our first time to Super Value. We love Super Value. We came across that when we came the first time to Ireland a couple of years ago. Fantastic store we found. So this is the one in Ballymoney.
And as ever, I get drawn towards their huge array of fresh cakes. Their produce is always so well presented, and there are also plenty of options on easy cook meals if you're on the move. I also spot and buy our favourite Clonakilty puddings that we fell in love with in our first series trip in the south.
So we're going to kill a bit of time. We're going to go, I think, have a little drive back to, I think it's Kinbane Castle, just west of Ballycastle. So we're going to go just for a little walk up there, stretch our legs. And there's also, I want to say, the Road of Hedges. There's a famous photograph where all the trees come over the road, so we're going to drive up there. It's not very good for photographs today because it's absolutely pouring around, but we're going to drive that way anyway.
The lane is an avenue of beech trees that was planted by the Stuart family in the 18th century. It was designed to impress visitors as they approached the entrance to their Georgian mansion called Gracehill House. And although there's a car park, the weather was so poor that we settled for an on-the-move footage once we have found a place to turn around and perform a slow drive past.
Okay. This road is closed.
You used to be able to drive down here, but unfortunately they stopped it as the trees were getting damaged with all the cars and coaches. And you can see the iconic shot even from this distance. As ever, the setting was used in Season 2, Episode 1 of Game of Thrones, where Arya Stark escaped from King's Landing. We head to the castle car park.
Tiles are blown off the toilet block. It's all locked up at the moment. So we're just at Kinbane Castle. I think that's how it's pronounced. So we're just going to go for a walk down to it before the storm hits this afternoon.
And little did we know that we were in for a treat. A shame you can't put your drone up.
Yeah. Wow, what a setting. Got a cave there. That's a few steps down. Let's go.
There are lots of steps, but as they say, no pain, no gain. Ireland in winter should not be forgotten as a destination, as its wild and rugged landscape allows its history to sit so well within it.
When the tide comes up, I guess it covers this. So it was built by Colin MacDonald in 1547. It stood here for 500 years. And the tower is the main thing that's left. You used to have walls going all the way around there. Up there you can see. A lot of it's fallen into the sea. Well, you know what we're like. Ignore the sign, carry on, regret it. I don't think we'll go any further. What goes down has got to go up. I'm going to get a good little workout now on the thighs. Get the cardio up.
We're just trying to get our directions or our position. So that was the island that we saw yesterday. And then over here, if I zoom in, you can just see that was the beach that we stopped at yesterday that we walked on.
And that is Scotland.
And that's
the Mulligan Tyre.
I got a great shot of Harry, the castle and a waterfall. I was very pleased with myself. There he is, still where he left him.
quick lunch. These lovely baps. Just cheese and Branston for me. That is Kinbane. I've been calling it Kilbane or something like that. It's Kinbane. I don't know if it's Bane or Kinbane Castle, but it's K-I-N.
Note, Stu is eating apple in front of Jane, and Jane is calm.
There we go.
Jane has cut her apple up. We've just had a lovely walk for about an hour, and we're heading back now. We've had a call to say they've got the tyres in, so we're heading back.
So if we get there about 2:30, it should come in.
Can't complain about that service.
No. That'll be good, and then we'll just go and find a park up. It's a storm. It's I think it's a light storm. It's just going to pass through the area, so we'll just park up for the night somewhere.
It's been an eventful 5 days, is it, since we've been here?
Yeah, unfortunately we can't get the drone up obviously because it's so windy. It's a shame. Because it would have been today, down the castle there would have been fantastic to have the drone up.
And we feel that we've got Ireland to ourselves. We're having to concentrate driving as damage from the storm is still visible.
You'll be fine.
The lads did a great job with Harry, and we had a laugh with them along the way as well. With new boots on Harry, we feel a lot safer for the rest of the trip.
Just come out of Modern Tyres in Ballymoney. Brilliant job. Alistair, the manager there and the team, straight on it as soon as the tyres came in, wheels off,
Yeah.
on, all done in 20 minutes. I couldn't have asked for any better service, to be honest, because he chased around those tyres to get them here today for me.
Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate it.
Really appreciate it. So great shout out if you're in this area and you need tyres. Go to this guy, because the customer service is second to none, to be honest.
It is. And he had nice coffee too.
Which we're just about to go back into Super Value.
So bye.
So Alistair, we're about to go in because on your recommendation, Jane likes your coffee.
Yeah. It's time for us to find a night park up, so we're heading back to the coast to a place called White Park Bay.
There's my new boots. A bit dirty. This is a National Trust place, and that was an old school for gentlemen back there, that building was.
If you really want to help the channel, then please hit that subscribe and like button and drop us a comment, as we always love to hear from you.
You know, when you're in Ireland, out of season, you have the beaches to yourself. Nobody here at all. Although the storm's coming in tonight, it's just that, I wouldn't say calm before the storm, because it's a bit windy. You might not be able to hear me. I forgot my bike. It's unsafe for bathing, apparently. I sort of could see why. Bit of a riptide, I think, in places, looking at it.
It's windy, but it's not cold. just done my usual thing and lost Stu. And he's over there. Thank God for that red jacket. It's been a lifesaver sometimes.
So looking forward to this tea all day. We're gonna have
the world's biggest
the
hamburgers.
world's biggest beef burgers we found. So we're gonna have a big beef burger basically. That's all we're having, nothing else. But
We never eat this at home, do we?
No.
But when we're in the van,
it's become a bit of one of those favourite meals actually. So a stack burger. Brown both sides as well.
no,
Medium heat until brown both sides. So
okay.
it won't take us so much
No.
difference.
No.
The meaty side. And that's.
God, it's going to be a feast on its own.
Oh, but that's interesting. Burger.
Why? What do you do on yours?
I'll put one on the meat.
Oh, so I'm putting my Tommy sauce on the meat.
No, I'm going to put the. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, should I put? Okay,
no,
I feel like maybe I've messed this up a bit. Well, it doesn't matter.
What you do? You want to put the burger first?
No, I do. I know. No,
It's upside down. I'm going to put the burger on there.
no. You put the burger on there, and then I'll put some.
That's way. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine for me. Oh, that's the onions. Yes, sorry. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. We're having a big debate because Stu says I've messed my burger up.
Nobody puts salad on the bottom of the burger.
Well, I don't know.
Because the juices.
I know, but I was trying to be
So you might need
pre-prepared.
to turn it over when you're eating it.
Possibly.
Cheese, look at that.
Let's have a look.
Sure on the go. On the salad, completely wrong.
No, I think it'll be easier to eat. I don't know where I'm putting the Tommy sauce, but it's going to take some eating.
I think I'm the right actually. I think I'm going to put
No,
mustard
don't
on.
you be saying, don't be copying now.
I'm not copying you. I want to copy that, that's wrong.
I can't wait to see what you're going to do with yours then. What, have you got mustard on it?
Need a few more onions on there. There we go. I'm going to waste them.
You haven't got your salad on yet. Just for the record, mine's all stayed in place, so let's see.
It's ridiculous. There's too much stuff here.
No, there isn't. Oh, mine's looking okay.
I'm putting tomato sauce. I don't know where the ketchup's going. This is now wrong.
Put it on the other side. Oh, God. Oh, for goodness sake. I can't wait to see you eat that.
I'll be cleaning the van out for the next hour.
It's how it's looking in half an hour. Halfway through.
Oh, that's what I need. A bit of compression.
Maybe put lettuce by the side of it to make yourself feel better. Nice.
There's no good luck when you're eating a burger.
No, there isn't. I think we ought to leave it there. The tale of the redcoat sums up a perfect day for us.